What's going on, Kiana Lede?
What's up? I'm good. I'm just reading about this supposed parallel universe right now.
This is crazy, right?
I mean, it's just crazy. The timing is crazy because I've been obsessed with documentaries. I'm like rewatching all of the alien documentaries that I was watching and all the conspiracy theory shit. And this came out. I literally was watching that the last like 5 days. And then this came out. Perfect timing.
So you're a believer in the unexplained. You think that there are other beings out there?
I 100% think that. Like, you're dumb if you don't think that.
I mean, are they coming? Is this what's going on right now?
What?
Are they coming? Are they on their way? Like, what's going on?
I don't know. Somebody said, why my teeth like that? Bitch. My teeth are... Oh, thank you. I even have a grill that really accents my crooked teeth. I love them. Okay. Anyway, I definitely believe in the unexplained. I don't know when they're coming, but I pray to them sometimes because I'm sick. I just really want to be friends with the aliens. And I think that there might be, I'm not sure about this, but I think that there might be something to do with aliens and ghosts and parallel universes. I think they're connected in some way.
Wow. I wanna, because I'm a big fan of documentaries. Like, put us on. Like, what doc should we be watching during this time of quarantine?
Okay, I'll tell you my favorites.
Go on.
Unexplained or Unacknowledged. I'm sorry, it's called Unacknowledged. It's Dr. Stephen Greer, who has all of this documentation, like legal documents. Some of them have been released on the FBI website, and he used to inform like presidents and the directors of CIA and stuff. And he's just really, really intelligent, and he has all this documented proof of the fact that aliens are real. That's really good. And Stan Romanesky is, I think that's what his name is. It's interesting. Like, it's definitely interesting to watch. You might not believe a lot of it.
Stan Romanesky.
Yes, Stan Romanesky. But it just seems really on the nose, so you just don't know if, like, it's real or not. But it's interesting to watch, for sure. And the house in between is a really fucking good paranormal one.
The house in between.
Yeah, it's really good.
So I feel like an absolute Dumbo now. I've been wasting my time watching the Tiger King documentary.
That's no, that's so worth it. That's so worth it.
Did you enjoy that?
I loved Tiger King, and I loved every moment of it.
Did Carol Baskin kill her husband?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. 100%. No, let's not talk. We're gonna not talk about aliens and we're gonna try and avoid the corona. But your album's out at the moment, Kiki. I absolutely love the album, man. We've been talking about it for a while, and I know that you was really excited to put it out. How have you thought about the response for the album?
Yeah, I'm so overwhelmed.
What's going on? Are the aliens coming for you?
The aliens are coming. They're in my apartment. I am so overwhelmingly pleased by the support and love, and like, I mean, I'm happy because it sucks what's going on in the world right now. Don't get me wrong. But if I can find one silver lining, it's really great that people are spending so much time at home and have so much time to listen and let my music heal them in this time. Yeah. And I feel like I've really been getting that sort of response. So I'm really happy.
Are you finding that people are like, because it's interesting, but I feel like I've listened to more music since being on quarantine. So I feel like people are appreciating music a lot more when they have nowhere to go. Like, are you finding that more?
Yeah, for sure. I think social media, music, movies, like those are the types of things that we lean on, especially when we're not getting much like human interaction. That human interaction that we feel from like watching movies, that emotion that we feel. I think it's a really good place to feel things, since we can't really feel things in our own life that we can still feel things, but just not as much as we're used to. So I feel a little overwhelming.
Are you finding that the fans, like, I find that the fans are quite demanding? I mean, we're at home and we're a lot of us are bored. We want music from our favorite artists. We want to interact with our favorite artists. We want content from our favorite artists. Are they getting on to you?
What do you mean, are they getting on to me?
Are they getting on to you like, yo, we want a quarantine EP, or we want
yeah,
we want Kiana Lede quarantine radio, like
now. They're always on. They always want me to release stuff, and I try and release stuff pretty frequently, like faster than other people would want me to, because I want to get it out there too. Like the thing is, for artists, at least for me, I can't really speak for everyone, but for me, and I know a couple of artists that I know feel this way too, I'm growing all the time at such a fast pace. I am growing as a person. I'm only 23 years old, so I am constantly growing, learning, absorbing, and like just becoming a woman. And by the time you guys hear the music, it's already like at least 6 months old. Right. Because the process is so slow. So I want to get the music out as fast as possible so you guys are updated with where I'm at in my life, you know?
Yeah, I understand. I mean, by the time the world starts to look semi-normal again and you're out there performing, it's probably going to be next year at this point. And I mean, the album's going to be like a year and a half old. Are you like prepared to be performing? There could be old records to you then. Like, do you mind performing old stuff, or are you just trying to move on to the next track?
I mean, typically I like to just move on to the next, but I think there was like 2 years where I was performing X all the time, and that got tiring. And I was like, all right, how are we gonna make this different? But
it's a banger. It's a banger. It is a banger. I'm sorry, it is a banger.
I've it up a little bit over the years, you know, and now I think with this music, it's so. First of all, I wrote all of it, which is much better to perform something that you feel emotionally even more because I wrote it myself. And I've never performed it before. X, I was performing for 2 years. This stuff I've never performed before in real life, at least. I've done it virtually in real life. So I think I'll be just as excited to perform it in real life because nobody's seen it. And I haven't. Also, like a huge part of the experience for me is watching other people sing it back to me and like watching other people emote and how it makes them feel. And that's going to feel brand new.
What is the track off the album that you see you're getting the most response for? What are people really loving?
I mean, Attention, Protection are plenty more.
Okay.
I think the song is going to be Honest, though.
Okay. Chocolate is my record. I mean, I don't know if it's because I'm chocolate. Or
you're biased. Yeah, I was going to say.
And because I love you and I love Ari, like that is my record. I mean, but the album is absolutely bang. I want to make sure everybody that's locked into live right now, make sure you go check out Kiana Lede's album. And I'm sure you love the UK. You're always over here, and I'm sure that was in the plans. Were you supposed to be on tour right now?
Yeah, I think it was right now. Honestly, I don't remember because I changed so much. Pretty sure it was right now. I was supposed to be in Europe, in the UK. Oh my God. It's been crazy. But you know what? It's going to make me appreciate actually going out there so much more, you know? It's going to appreciate it even 10 times more than I already would have.
All right. Listen, before you go, what are your quarantine snacks like? I see that you're in the kitchen right now. Like, what does Kiana Lede eat? Can we know quickly before
I'll show you.
Yeah, I want to know about what's going on. What is the quarantine snack situation?
Okay. I got some Pirates booty.
Okay.
This is the shit.
I've never heard of that. We can't get that over here.
Takis? Which you probably can't get.
Nah, I can't get those either.
Do you guys have Mexicans in London?
These are all international snacks that I've never heard of before.
Yeah, that's why. Because these are like staple here. They're not international. These are like, like California, Arizona. I have seaweed snacks. I actually have a lot of Japanese snacks because Jasmine, you met Jasmine, my tour manager. Yeah. She is half Japanese, and her mom brings stuff back all the time for me because she knows I'm obsessed with Japanese food, Japanese snacks, Japanese candy, everything. And I have extra toasty Cheez-Its.
Oh, do you know what? I'm familiar with Cheez-Its.
Okay, that's one. Yeah, we got one. We got one.
I got one. So I want to say thank you so much for taking some time out to chat to me. This is Vocal Elections. I'm basically going to have some singers come on now, and they sing, and then the audience get to vote for who their favorite is. What are the kind of things that you like in a vocalist? What things attract you to a vocalist?
I mean, I'm in R&B music, so I'm a fan of R&B music. I make R&B music. And the one thing that makes R&B music so different than all the rest is the emotion and the sexy emotion. Because even vulnerability can be sexy and strong. And I think that is one of the main reasons we all love R&B. So I look for emotion. I look for vocal control. Obviously, we love runs. And just a nice tone. Nice tone beats everything. You can teach somebody to sing all day, but if they don't have a good tone, then they're probably not gonna, people aren't gonna like hearing them sing as much as they like hearing someone like Brandy, who has a fucking incredible sing, you know?
The vocal Bible herself. But you're killing it too, of course. Miss Kiana Lede. All right, thank you so much, man. And you didn't have to do this. So I do appreciate you coming in the line for me. I appreciate that so much, honestly.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Always. Kiana Lede, go get the album Kiki, man. I want to play this one, though, just before you go. Thank you very much, Kiana. Love you. Mom. There you go, Kiana Lede. Here you go, our third special guest on the vocal election. She's such a sweetheart, man. Salute to Kiana Lede. Go check out the album Kiki is fire.